Hi students, so welcome to the next session. In previous session we finished up to 31 questions. We'll continue next problem, question number 32. 32 question, ABC are angles of triangle. Then the given depth of 1, 1, 1, 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin B, 1 plus sin C, here sin A plus sin square A, sin B plus sin square B, sin C plus sin square C is equal to 0 given. Then the triangle must be, which type of triangle we need to find out. Now here ABC are angles of triangle is given. We need to check the given ABC angles form which type of triangle. Now for that I am doing operation to simplify this. I will do one operation, that is C1 minus C2. Next I will change C2 by using C3. C2 minus C3, reason we will make these two elements are 0. By applying this operation, what you will get here? So 1 minus 1 0, 1 1 gets cancelled. What you will get here? Sin A minus sin B. Here what you will get? Sin A minus sin B plus, next what will be there? Sin square A minus sin square B. Similarly C2 minus C3. So 1 minus 1 0, 1 1 gets cancelled. What you will get here? Sin B minus sin C. Next here what you will get? Sin B minus sin C plus sin square B minus sin square C. Now remaining element here 1 plus sin C plus sin square C is equal to 0. Now this is like clearly A plus B, A square minus B square. We can write A plus B into A minus B. That means which term we can take common from this? Sin A minus sin B. Here sin B minus sin C, because this is like A square minus B square. Remaining after taking sin B minus sin C common, what remaining term here? Sin B plus sin C. That's why we are taking common sin A minus sin B from C1, sin B minus sin C from C2. Now here what the term we will get? Sin A minus sin B into sin B minus sin C. Taking common from first column and second column. Remaining 0. Here 1 will be there. This is common means 1 plus, here sin A minus sin B common, remaining what will be there? Sin A plus sin B, 0 1, sin B minus sin C common here sin B minus sin C common means remaining what will be there? Sin B plus sin C, here 1 plus sin C plus sin square C is equal to 0. Now if we expand along row 1 only, sin what here? Plus minus plus. If we expand along row 1, what you will get remaining part? Sin A minus sin B into sin B minus sin C into, it's all are 0 only. Now 0 minus 0 plus 1 into, by deleting its row and column, remaining AD minus BC, 1 plus sin B plus sin C minus of this 1 into this value means completely it will becomes negative, that is minus 1 minus sin A minus sin B is equal to 0. Now which is gets cancelled? Sin B cancel, and 1 1 gets cancelled. Now we got one more factor, that is sin C minus sin A. Here what you got finally? Sin A minus sin B, sin B minus sin C into sin C minus sin A is equal to 0. In this, product of three terms is 0 means either first value 0 or second value 0 or third value 0. Any one term is 0. So here sin A minus sin B 0 or sin B minus sin C 0 or sin C minus sin A equal to 0. That means what? Sin A minus sin B, that means sin A sin B. From this what we can define? Either A equal to B. Similarly from this what you can define? Either B equal to C or C equal to A. That means any two angles are same or equal. Any two angles are same means that is which triangle? First is given option isosceles, second is equilateral, third is right angle, none of this. Now any two angles equal in which triangle? Isosceles triangle. That's why it's clearly isosceles triangle. So which option is correct? Option A is the correct option. Happen. So next question number 33. Question number 33, they given det of x power n plus 2, x power 2n. Second row, 1 x power a, x power n plus 5, x power a plus 6, x power 2n plus 5 is equal to 0 for all x belongs to R, where small n belongs to n, then the value of a is small a value we need to find out. You clearly observe in third row I can take common x power 5 because x power n plus 5 you can write x power n into x power 5. Here x power a into x power 6 means in that I can take common x power 5 common, here also x power 5 common. So x power 5 common from third row, remaining x power n plus 2, x power 2n, 1 x power a, x power 5 common means remaining x power n, x power a plus 1 because x power 5 already common. Here what? X power 2n. When the determinant value compulsory 0, any two rows or any two columns are identical. To get identical, see in first row and third row, two elements are already same. X power n, x power n, x power 2n, x power 2n. Because already they given det value is 0. How to get det value 0? Clearly, we need to get the chances the two rows are identical. To get identical, if this power also equal is there, then this value will be satisfied. That's why as per that we need to consider a plus 1 compulsory equal to n plus 2. Reason to get that value 0. When you will get that value 0, compulsory any two rows or any two columns are identical. That's why to find a value take 1 that side. So clearly a value how much? N plus 1. Which option is correct? Option C is the correct one. Question number 34. If det of x plus y, x plus y plus z, 2x, 3x plus 2y, 4x plus 3y plus 2z, 3x, 6x plus 3y, 10x plus 6y plus 3z is equal to 64. Then the real values of x we need to find out. Directly expanding is very lengthy. Try to make these two elements are 0 by using first row. How to make 0 here? X already there. If you multiply with minus 2, plus 2x minus 2x becomes 0. So R2 tends to R2 minus 2 R1. Similarly, how to make R3 element is 0? Now R3 minus 3 into R1. Now applying that operation, x first row no changes. Second row, to clearly 2x minus 2x it will become 0. Here what is there? 3x plus 2y minus 2 multiply for R1 minus 2x minus 2y. 2y gets cancelled. 3x minus 2x is x. Next here R2 is 4x plus 3y plus 2z multiply minus 2 for R1, that is minus 2x minus 2y minus 2z. 2z gets cancelled. 4x minus 2x it is 2x. 3y minus 2y is plus y. You will get 2x plus y you will get. Next, similarly R3 minus 3R1 means this element is clearly 0. Next R3 element what is there? 6x plus 3y. Now multiply minus 3 for R1, that is minus 3x minus 3y. Now 3y gets cancelled. 6x minus 3x, that is clearly 3x. Next, coming to last element, R3 element is 10x plus 6y plus 3z minus 3 multiply for R1, that is minus 3x minus 3y minus 3z. 3z gets cancelled. 10x plus 10x minus 3x is 7x. 6y minus 3y is 3y. Now 7x plus 3y, that is equal to 64. Now from this we need to expand along row 1 only. Column 1, not row 1, because column 1 having more number of zeros. X into, by deleting its row and column, x into 7x plus 3y minus 3x into 2x plus y is equal to 64. Now from this I can take x into multiply 7x square plus 3xy minus 6x square minus into plus minus 3xy is equal to 64. Now 3xy gets cancelled. Now x into 7x square in minus 6x square is clearly x square equal to 64. From this x cube equal to this, we can write 4 cube. From these powers are equal, that's why base are equal. So what you can take, x equal to 4. Which option is correct? Option C is the correct one. Next, coming to next problem, question number 35. Question number 35, they given delta 1, det of a1 square plus b1 plus c1, a1 a2 plus b2 c2, a1 a3 b3 plus c3. Next, second row given b1 b2 plus c1, b2 square plus c2, b2 b3 plus c3, c3 into c1, c3 into c2, c3 square. This is delta 1 value. They given delta 2 also. What delta 2 is given? a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2, a3 b3 c3. We need to find a ratio between delta 1 by delta 2. Now first observe, in row 3 what is the common element is there here? C3 is the common. I am taking C3 common. Remaining as it is b1 plus c1, a1 a2 plus b2 plus c2, a1 a3 plus b3 plus c3. Here b1 b2 plus c1, b2 square plus c2, b2 b3 plus c3. Now c3 common means what remaining? C1 c2, here one more c3. Now if you subtract R2 minus R1, this C1, C2, C3 will eliminate from R2. That's why I am using operation here R2 minus R3. C3 into A1 square plus B1 plus C1, A1 A2 plus B2 plus C2. Next here A1 A3 plus B3 plus C3. Now R2 minus R1 means what will get, sir? R3 ma B1 B2, C1 will be cancelled, B2 square, here B2 B3, now here C1 C2 C3. Now from this, next from second row what is the common element is there? Clearly common element, clearly B2 is there. So taking B2 common from second row, by taking B2 is common from second row, what remaining? A1 square plus B1 plus C1, A1 A2 plus B2 plus C2, A1 A3 plus B3 plus C3. Here B2 is common means remaining B1, B2, B3. Here C1, C2, C3. Now we are taking common, finally we get all our single elements. Now finally we need to subtract R2 and R3 from R1. If you subtract, R1 tends to R1 minus R2 minus R3. because B1, C1, B2, C2, B3, C3 will be cancelled out. So what? B2, C3 into det of what will remaining? A1 square. Here A1, A2, here A1, A3 remains. Here B1, B2, B3, here C1, C2, C3. Now, in first row, what is a common element is there here clearly? Take A1 is common. Clearly A1 is common. A1, B2, C3 remaining elements in outside. A1 common means what remaining? A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Now I'll apply transpose for this because transpose of determinant both will be same for that. So not if it apply transpose means this also we can write A1, B2, C3. Transpose means what you will get? A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Now left side clearly delta 1 is there. This value already given in the question. This is clearly which one? Delta 2 value. That's why delta 1 equal to A1, B2, C3 into delta 2. They are asking delta 1 by delta 2. That's why delta 2 divide this side. Delta 1 by delta 2 equal to what is the value? A1, B2, C3. So A1 into B2 into C3, which option is there? Option A is the correct one. Next, question number 36. 36 given P into Q into R clearly not equal to 0. The system of equations given. What equations are? P plus A into X plus BY plus CZ equal to 0. Next, AX Q plus B into Y plus CZ equal to 0. Next, AX plus BY R plus C into Z equal to 0. As a non-trivial solution, then the value of A by P plus B by Q plus C by R. Already we given this is a homogeneous equations. Non-trivial solution. Non-trivial means non-zero solution. Non-zero solutions. What is the condition? Delta value is 0. That condition we need to apply for non-trivial. So non-trivial delta means what? The coefficient of each x, y, z. P plus A, B, C, A, Q plus B, C, A, B, R plus C is equal to 0. Now I'll do a simple operation here. I will subtract R1 minus R2. Similarly, R2 tends to R2 minus R3 to reduce the terms. Now what will get here? R1 minus R2. A cancel, P will get. B minus Q minus B. B cancel, what will you get? Minus Q. C minus C, 0. Next I will do R2 minus R3. A minus A, 0. Q plus B minus B. B cancel, only Q will get. C minus R minus C. C cancel, minus R will get. Here what remaining? A, B, R plus C is equal to 0 clearly. Now I can expand along row 1 only. Okay, na? Along row 1 expand means what will get? P into by deleting row and column. Q into R plus, that is QR plus QC. Minus B into minus R is minus BR. Minus of minus plus BR. Here sign actually minus. Minus of minus plus Q into by deleting row and column. 0 into R plus is 0. Minus A into minus R is minus AR, that is plus AR. Last one is 0 only, no need to expand that. Now from this, P multiply inside, what will you get? PQR, PQC plus PRB. Next here, Q multiply, what will you get? QRA. They are asking which one? Clearly they are asking A by P. That's why overall equation I will multiply with PQR. divide, sorry, not multiply, divide with P into Q into R, because we need reciprocal values. Overall equation PQR divide, what you will get? PQR by PQR 1. Here PQ will cancel, what you will get? C by R. PR cancel, get B by Q. Q and R will be cancel, A by P equal to 0. They are asking this value. So 1 take right side, A by P plus B by Q plus C by R equal to which one? -1. That is option A is the correct one. So next, question number 37. So question number 37, they given determinant delta equal to det of AB AX plus B, BC BX plus C. Now here also AX plus B, BX plus C. Here last element is given 0. Is equal to 0 given already. Then they are asking relation between ABC. That means ABC are in which progression? AP or GP or HP. Are they given quadratic equation also in fourth option. To expand directly, it is very lengthy. Try to make these two elements are 0. How to make these two elements are 0? Here A is there, we need AX. You multiply with minus X plus AX minus X cancel. Plus B, if subtract directly it will be cancel. That's why I am changing R3 by using R1 and R2. R3 I want to make 0. Here AX plus B is there. I want minus AX. That's why I will multiply with minus X for R1. Directly I will subtract R2. Reason? Minus B plus B will cancel. Here also minus X into B minus BX minus C. BX plus C both will be cancelled. Now from this delta, first row and second row no changes. This element clearly 0. This also 0. Here R3 element is 0. Minus X into this one is what you will get? Minus AX square plus BX minus R2. R2 means minus BX minus C. That is the value we got. Is equal to 0. Now from this condition wise, now if we expand along R3, because why I am expanding along R3? R3 having more number of zeros. Now plus minus plus. As for this element, what if you take minus common from this, what you will get elements? AX square plus BX plus C into, by deleting its row and column, remaining elements what? AB, BC, AC minus B square is equal to 0. Now the condition wise, this is a quadratic equation is never equal to 0. It is a completely condition. Now they are asking relation between ABC values. That's why we need to consider this. This is what, okay, if you take AX square plus 2BX plus C into AC minus B square equal to 0. Either first value 0 or second value 0. A square plus 2BX plus C equal to 0. One condition. Another one, AC equal to minus B square. From this AC equal to B square equal to AC. This is a condition for which one? Geometrical progression. The given fourth option is clearly AX square plus BX plus C. This one is not given. Clear? That's why ABC clearly A comma B comma C are in GP. Which option is correct? Option B is the correct one. This condition not mentioned in the option. That's why only AB, B square equal to AC is the condition for geometrical progression. Next, question number 38. 38 is given f of x equal to det of 2 power minus x, 2 power minus 3x, 2 power minus 5x. Second column is e power x log 2 base e, e power 3x log 2 base e. Next, e power 5x log 2 base e. Your third column is given x square x power 4 1. Now they are asking the relation between f of x and f of minus x. They are asking options. Now this one you can simplify. F of x 2 power minus x, 2 power minus 3x, 2 power minus 5x. Now a into log b, we can write log b power a. This x you can take into power, then what you will get? E power log 2 power x into base e power log 2 power 3x into base e. Next, e power log 2 power 5x into base e. Now here x square x power 4 1. Now e and log, e power log means it will cancel, get that remaining value. E log will be cancelled. Now what remaining you will get here? 2 power minus x, 2 power minus 3x, 2 power minus 5x. Here what remaining? 2 power x, 2 power 3x, 2 power 5x. X square x power 4 1. Now this is clearly which one? F of x. Now I will find out f of minus x. Now wherever x is there, substitute with minus x. Now this will becomes 2 power x, 2 power 3x, 2 power 5x. Here what you will get? 2 power minus x, 2 power minus 3x, 2 power minus 5x. Minus x whole square is x square. This also x power 4 1. Now in these two, only small difference here what? These two are interchanged here. If you interchange any two rows, any two columns, sign will be changes. Now I am interchanging C1 and C2. So 1 minus will get here. What will get here? F of minus x equal to minus into det of 2 power minus x, 2 power minus 3x, 2 power minus 5x. 2 power x, 2 power 3x, 2 power 5x. X square x power 4 1. This is clearly value of which one? F of x. That's why f of minus x equal to minus f of x. This minus f of x, take left side. What you will get? F of x plus f of minus x equal to 0. Which option is correct? Option A is the correct one. Next models based on properties of determinants. Next question number 39. F of alpha comma beta equal to det of cos alpha minus sin alpha 1, sin alpha cos alpha 1, cos of alpha plus beta minus sin of alpha plus beta 1. Then the given option in the form of f of some numbers is given. Which equation will satisfy? We need to find out. Okay. Now in this case, the condition wise what you will take? Cos of alpha plus beta formula is what? Cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. Similarly, a sin of alpha plus beta is sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. Now if we expand that for easy purpose, cos alpha minus sin alpha 1, sin alpha cos alpha 1. This what you will get? Cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. Here minus sin alpha sin beta, sorry, not sin beta, cos beta ma, sin alpha cos beta. Now total is a positive, positive and negative will get negative only, minus cos alpha sin beta. So last column is 1 1 1. Now why I am expanding? We will make 0 third these two elements by using R1 and R2. How to make elements? Here cos alpha cos beta is there. How to make this is 0? If you multiply this one with minus cos beta, then plus and both will be cancelled. Similarly here minus sin alpha sin beta is there. If you multiply with only sin beta, sin alpha sin beta, this also will be cancelled. That's why I am changing R3 by using R1 and R2. R3 I will multiply with minus cos beta into R1, because here plus is there, we need minus. Here already minus is there, that's why we need plus. That's why plus sin beta into R2. Now from this, first row, second row, no changes. Cos alpha minus sin alpha and 1 sin alpha cos alpha 1. Here this element clearly becomes 0. You have to simplify means. Here see once minus sin alpha cos beta. Now here what is there? Minus into minus plus sin alpha cos beta. These two will be cancelled. Next minus cos alpha sin beta. Here cos alpha into sin beta. Plus and minus both will be cancelled. Coming to last, R3 is 1 minus cos beta into what is R1 element? 1 only. That's minus cos beta. Now minus cos beta. Next what is there? Plus sin beta into 1 is plus sin beta. Now expand along R3 only. Reason we got along R3 more number of zeros. Now sin plus minus plus. These two are 0 already. That's why only this will take 1 minus cos beta plus sin beta into, delete this row and column, remaining cos into cos square alpha minus sin into minus sin is minus sin square, minus of minus plus sin square. This value how much? 1. So 1 minus cos beta plus sin beta into 1. Finally f of alpha comma beta is 1 minus cos beta plus sin beta. Now see in each option, first option what they given, here this is clearly independent of alpha. That means alpha is not depending. This complete value depending on only which one? Beta. When two functions are equal means beta value compulsory same. Alpha can be anything because alpha is not changing the value of this function. So in which option beta having same in both sides? Option C. See in option C, f of 100 comma 200 equal to f of 200 comma 200. So mainly you have to focus on beta value because alpha any number, here 100, here 200, 300, any number you take, the value of this one is not changing. But beta compulsory, here 200 means this side also 200 we need to take. That's why which condition is correct? Option C is the correct one because this is independent of alpha. Next, question number 40. They given data of 1, 1, 1, A, B, C, A cube, B cube, C cube. Already we know this value A minus B into B minus C into C minus A into A plus B plus C, where A, B, C all are different. That means each factor is not equal to 0. This all factors. Then determinant value we need to find determinant value det of 1, 1, 1 x minus a whole square x minus b into x minus c, x minus b whole square x minus c into x minus c, x minus c whole square here x minus a into x minus b. This will be vanishes means completely 0. At what condition? For what value of x is completely vanishes we need to find out. Now verification is not possible because it's a lengthy determinant. For easy purpose we will do one thing, try to make these two elements are 0 by using C3. First for easy purpose we will do C1 minus C2. Next C2 tends to C2 minus C3. Now in this C1 minus C2, here what will get? 0. Here x minus a whole square minus x minus b whole square. Now if you subtract these two, which is a common? X minus c common. What remaining? X minus b minus of x minus a means minus x plus a. Is coming to C2 minus C3, 0. X minus b whole square, x minus c whole square. In this two which is common? X minus a common. Remaining x minus c minus x plus b. Third one as it is same, third row column. X minus a into x minus b. Now here x gets cancelled, here also x gets cancelled. Now here clearly it is a square minus b square formula. What is a square minus b square formula? A plus b into a minus b. This value simplifies separately. A plus b, that means x minus a plus x minus b. What will you get? 2x minus a minus b will get. A minus b means x minus a minus x plus b. X cancel, what will you get? B minus a will get. Finally, we will get two factors here. 2x minus a minus b into b minus a will get. Already here what you got? X minus c into a minus b. Now next 0. Here also same like this only will get. How will you get? 2x minus b minus c into c minus b. Now here x minus a into b minus c. Here 1 x minus c whole square, x minus a into x minus b. Now further, I can take common a minus b common from which one? Clearly from first column, b minus c from second column, but here b minus a is there. If you take minus common, what will get? A minus b. That's why a minus b and b minus c common from c1 and c2. B minus a becomes minus of a minus b. So we are 0. If b minus a becomes minus, na? Minus multiply means what will get this one? A plus b minus 2x. X minus a remains same. Here also 0. Here c minus b, but we taken b minus c common. That's why minus will multiply. What will get? B plus c minus 2x. Here what will be there? X minus a. Here 1 x minus c whole square, x minus a into x minus b. Completely vanish when means we have to get the value of this completely 0. Last we can take condition wise. Now next further, any simplification is possible, try once. If you multiply with 2 and add here, what you will get? Adding means lengthy will come. Why simply expand this? What will you get by expanding? One more factor you can take common. How to get that common? Simple. You do one more operation with c2 minus c1. c2 minus c1. This will be reduced. You will get c minus a. One more factor. So c2 tends to c2 minus c1 to get simplified value. A minus b into b minus c, det of 0 a plus b minus 2x x minus c. Here 0. Subtract this to minus 2x minus of minus 2x gets cancelled. B also cancel. What will get here? Only c minus a. Next here x minus a minus c1 means minus x plus c. X cancel. What will get? C minus a. Why I am expanding? To get simplified value. Directly we multiplied means very lengthy term will get. 1 x minus c whole square, x minus a into x minus b. Now what is the common in second column now? Second column, what is the common? C minus a common. Further we can expand easily. A plus b minus 2x, x minus c, 0, 1, 1 x minus c whole square, x minus a into x minus b. Now here a minus b into b minus c into c minus a. I will expand along row 1. Plus minus plus. That's directly 1 into what will get? A plus b minus 2x minus x plus c, because minus will get. And overall this will be vanishes means this already given a and b are a, b, c are not different values. Different means each factor compulsory not 0. If you take 0 means this one a equal to b, b equal to c, c equal to a will get. But they mention clearly different. That's why this factor compulsory 0. That's why a, b, c are different. That's why this value only 0. Here what is there? A plus b plus c minus 2x minus x is minus 3x equal to 0. From this x value we can write 1 by 3 into a plus b plus c. Which option is correct? Option B is the correct one. Next, question number 41. They given delta k equal to det of 1 2k minus 1 n square n plus 1 n square n square plus n square plus n plus 1, and they given the value like this: summation k equal to 1 to n delta k is equal to 56. From this we need to find the n value. Now summation means from 1 to n terms have to take. K where is there? Only in these two terms is there. And in the first column, if we take first column wise, what is there? It's clearly 1 is existed. Summation is complete. First column we can take values wise. Same summation k equal to 1 to n delta k. Summation apply, what you will get? Summation k is 1 to n 1. For second and third column, clearly all in terms of n, this summation is not applicable because k terms is applicable in first column. Summation k is equal to 1 to n 2k. Summation k equal to 1 to n 2k minus 1 n square n plus 1 n square n square plus n square plus n plus 1 is equal to how much given already? 56. Now sum of 1 adding n times means what will get? N. 2 into sum of k means what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 will get. Sum of n terms is n into n plus 1 by 2. Sum of 2k minus 1, directly have formula n square. If you don't know means 2 into sum of k 1 plus 2 plus up to n terms, what will get? N into n plus 1 by 2. Summation 1 means what will get? Minus n. Now here 2 gets cancelled, here also 2 gets cancelled. n square plus n plus 1 n square n square plus n square plus n plus 1 is equal to 56. Now I will simplify this further. If you simplify summation n, here what will get? N square plus n. Now n square plus n minus n, plus n minus n gets cancelled, you will get only n square. Here n square plus n plus 1 n square n square plus n square plus n plus 1 equal to 56. The simple thing is what here? Just we need to subtract C2 minus C1 and C3 minus C1 to reduce the determinant value. Net of first column no changes. N minus n 0. N square n will be cancelled, only 1 will be there. N square minus n square 0. Next C1 minus C3 minus C1 here 0. N square plus n square plus n both will be 0. Here n square will be cancelled, remaining what will be there? Only n plus 1 will be there. 56. Now I will expand along R1. What will get? N into, by deleting row and column, 1 into n plus 1 is n plus 1. Remaining will get 0 only, equal to 56. This 56 we can write 7 8s are we can write. If you take n is 7, n plus 1 is 8 only, na? That's why n is 7. 7 is there in option C1's. 7 is not given, that's why which option is correct? D is none of these. None of these is the correct one. Next. Question number 42. Delta equal to det of a square plus x AB AC AB B square plus x BC AC, BC, C square plus X is divisible by which value we need to find out. For that we need to directly expand means very lengthy will come, we won't get simplified value, we need to get reduced value means take common A comma B comma C from R1, from R1 A common, from R2 B common, from R3 C common. Here A, B, C will get. Now here completely A not there, so A square plus X by A will get. A common means remaining BC. Here B common means A, B square plus X by B, C. Here C common means A, B, C square plus X by C. Now this A multiply along now because along column 1 A is there more, along column 2 B is there, along column 3 C. Now this ABC now multiply along C1, C2, C3 each one. Now then what will get? A multiplying along C1 A into A square plus X by A cancel. Here A square, A square. Next what will get here? B square plus X, B square. C square plus X. Now which one if you add you will get common element? If you add rows means A square, 3A square, B square, 3B square, differently coming. If you add columns X, A square, B square, C square. Next A square, B square, X and C square. Common element you will get, that's why we need to add C1 plus C2 plus C3. Then what is the common element you will get here? X plus A square plus B square plus C square. Common element will exist in first column. Directly I am taking common so I will get 1, 1, 1. B square plus X, B square. C square plus X. Now before expanding try to make these two elements are 0. How to make? If you apply row operation R2 minus R1, R3 minus R1, these two elements become 0. Then expanding is very easy. R2 tends to R2 minus R1, R3 tends to R3 minus R1. X plus A square plus B square plus C square into delta of 1 B square C square. Now 1 minus 1 0. B square cancel, what will be the remaining? X. C square cancel 0. Here 1 minus 1 0. B square minus B square 0. C square cancel, what remaining? X. Now this one expand. Now we'll expand now along C1. Along C1 if you expand, what you will get? X plus A square plus B square plus C square into, along C1 means 1 into, delete this row and column X into X, only X square minus 0 will come, remain will be 0 only. X plus A square plus B square into X square. Now in these two factors, which option is given already? This one is not given. That's why this value of this given determinant completely can be divisible by either first value or second value. But this first value is not given in options. Clearly it is divisible by which one? X square. So which option is correct? Option B is the correct one. Next, question number 43. If det of x 36, 36x, 6x3 equal to det of 2x7, x72, 72x equal to 4, 5x, 5x4, x4, 5 is equal to 0. For these three determinants, we need to find a common x value, common factor. Now, if for this all three determinants, if you apply this operation C1 plus C2 plus C3, if for this all three, what is the common factor we will get? X plus 9 only, na? Because x plus 3 plus 6 in first column, common factor. Here also 2 plus x plus 7, x plus 9. completely you'll get common factor for all three. Which one that is? X plus 9 equal to 0. Every determinant I am telling. Here also you'll get add C1, C2, C3 means you'll get X plus 9 only you'll get in first column. That's why this is a common factor for all three determinants. That's why X value how much we can take? Minus 9. No need to expand. That's why which option is correct? Option B is the correct one. Next. Question number 44. The question number 44, the value of debt 1 plus x1, 1 plus x1x, 1 plus x1 x square, 1 plus x2, 1 plus x2x, 1 plus x2 x square. Next, 1 plus x3. Next, 1 plus x3x. 1 plus x3 x square. Is depends on which one we need to find out. They given options x only, x1 only, x2 only. That means this value what you will get we need to find out. Now already we learned the product of two determinants. While doing product of two determinants, don't do row with row column. We need to do row with row only. First row with first row, we will get in first element. First row with second row, you will get second element. First row with third row, you will get third element in first row. That's why this we can split into two determinants product. That is, we can write like these values 1 x1 1, next 1 x2 0, 1 x3 0 into another determinant. Now 1 means here also we need to get 1. The value wise what will take here 1 0, 1 x 0, 1 x square 0. Check once it is possible on this product. First row with first row 1 into 1 1 plus x1 into 1 x1, 1 into 0 0 only, we got first element. Next first row with second row 1 into 1 1 plus x1 into x is x1 or x1x plus 0, we got second element. Next same first row with third row 1 into 1 1 plus x1 into x square. Similarly you do with row 2 with row 1 you will get first element, row 2 with row 2 second element, row 2 with row 3 you will get third element. This is a product of two determinants, don't do with row with column. This is a product of determinants, row with row only we need to do operation. Now clearly this value will get something, but here what is there? Any row or column all elements are 0. The debt value how much? 0. That's why this total debt value how much? 0. That's why it is not depending on anything. Which option is correct? Option D is the correct one. All of clear? Just product of splitting into two parts. Next, question number 45. F of x equal to debt of 1 2a 3a square x square x cube e power x minus a e power x square minus a square e power x cube minus a cube. Then f dash of a we need to find out. Differentiation concept. Already explained how to differentiate determinant. In which one functions are existed? First row clearly constant, no need to differentiate. And which row or column contains functions that we need to differentiate. Clearly, now differentiating with respect to f dash of x. Don't differentiate all rows at a time. So one row by one row you have to differentiate. Now first row no need to differentiate, reason it is a constant. Now first I am differentiating second row. That means first and third rows remain same. X derivative 1. X square derivative 2x, x cube derivative 3x square. Now third row don't differentiate here only. First row here not required because constant derivative will get 0 only. Now first two rows remain same now. X square, x cube. Now we need to differentiate which one? Third row means e power derivative, e power only. Power what is there? X minus a, inner function. X derivative 1, a derivative 0. That's why 1 only, no need to differentiate. Next, e power anything, first e power only will get ma. Next, power derivative, power what is there? X square minus a square. X square derivative is 2x. Last, e power x cube minus a cube. X cube derivative is 3x square. That is in which form? X power n formula. Now this is the differentiation method for determinants. Now what they are asking? F dash of a they are asking. F dash of a means what will get? See once. 1, 2a, 3a square. 1, 2a, 3a square. In the place of x substitute a. E power a minus a 0. E power 0. E power 0. E power 0. Plus here 1, 2a, 3a square. What will get? A square, a cube. E power 0 means how much will get? Clearly directly write my value. E power 0 means how much? 1. Anything power 0. Here also f dash of a means e power a minus e power 0 means 1. Here e power 0, 1 into 2a, that is 2a. Here what will get? 3a square. Now here which rows are identical? First row and second row. Identical. Any two rows or any two columns identical, value is 0. Here which rows are identical? R1 and R3. R1 and R3 are identical. That's why overall f dash of a value how much? Clearly is 0. So which option is correct? The option is not there. That's why option D. None of these. Next one, question number 46. F of x equal to det of 1 plus x whole power a, 1 plus 2x whole power b, 1. Here 1 plus x whole power a, 1 plus 2x whole power b, 1 plus 2x whole power b, 1 plus x whole power a. A comma being positive integers, then they given some options. First option, constant term of f of x is 1, coefficient of x in f of x is 0, constant term in f of x is a minus b, coefficient of x in f of x is minus 1. They given a, b are belongs to positive integers. For easy purpose, I will consider a value 1 and b also 1 only. Okay, na? So here f of x equal to, what will get here? 1 plus x, 1 plus 2x, 1 plus x, 1 plus 2x, 1 plus 2x, 1 plus x. Now, for easy purpose, you can make these elements are 0. Trying to make this element is 0 possible? Not possible. So directly expand, no problem. What will you get? 1 plus x into 1 plus x into 1 plus x, 1 plus x whole square, minus 1 minus 2x. Your sign is minus of 1 plus 2x into deleting row and column. 1 into 1 plus x is 1 plus x minus 1 plus 2x into 1 plus 2x, 1 plus 2x whole square. Last plus 1 into 1 minus 1 plus x into 1 plus 2x. Simplify this, f of 1 plus x into, now what will get value? Expand 1 plus x square plus 2x minus 1 minus 2x. Minus of 1 plus 2x into 1 plus x. This totally a plus b whole square, all are positive. Positive into negative is negative. minus 1 minus 4x square minus 4x plus 1 into 1 minus, all are positive, will get negative only product. 1 into 1 1, 1 into 2x, that is minus 2x, plus into minus minus, x into 1 is minus x, minus x into 2x, total minus 2x square. Just you need to simplify this. 1 plus x, 2x, 2x, 1 1 gets cancelled, here only x square. Next here minus of 1 plus 2x into here 1 1 gets cancelled. What remaining will be there? Minus 4x square minus 4x plus x is minus 3x. Now here 1 1 gets cancelled. What remaining? Minus 2x square minus 3x. Further we need to simplify. X square multiply, what will get? X square plus x cube minus into minus, total plus will get 4x square into 3x into 1 plus 2x minus 2x square minus 3x. Next step, x square plus x cube, multiply these two, what will get? 4x square into 1, 4x square, 4x square into 2x is 8x cube. Next 3x into 1, 3x, 3x into 2x, 6x square, finally minus 2x square minus 3x. First x cube terms, 8x cube plus x cube, 9x cube, x square plus 4x square, 5x square, 5 plus 6, 11, 11 minus 2 is, that also 9x square, plus 3x minus 3x gets cancelled. Now this is f of x. Now which option is suitable? F of x, x coefficient in f of x is 0 because x term is totally not there. So which option is suitable? Coefficient of x coefficient in f of x is 0. Which option is correct? Option B is the correct one.